What is up, guys? We're here today with another fantastic deck. Today we're gonna party. Today we're gonna party like mad people because we're using a mad party. So you probably know Night March, probably know Lost March. Well, this is quite similar to both of those decks. So here we will be using a lot of Pokemon that use Mad Party attack all over the place. So why the Mad Party? Well, it deals 20 more damage for each Pokemon in our discard pile that has a Mad Party attack. So what do we want? We want to discard a bunch of Pokemons that had Mad Party attack, and we want to hit an attack with Mad Party. So I think this is the list that was the most consistent. I've seen Hapu deck list, but I went a bit a different way. So we'll be going for, of course, this Polteageist is going to be one of our attackers because of the T-break, so we can discard one Pokemon that has Mad Party, and we can just go and draw 2 cards, but also we'll be using Clay. So Clay says that you discard 7 cards, and any item you put into your hand and other cards are getting discarded, and this is an item heavy deck, of course, because of Crashing Amas, Pole Pads, you know, Quick Balls and everything that gives you the cards that you really need and gives you the discard that you need. And for the, you'll say in the gameplay portion, we'll consistently able to hit turn 120 damage and turn 2 160 damage, which is for the baby card quite a huge accomplishment. So we want to do that, and let's just take a look at the whole deck because it is fun and the deck list is super fun. So starting off, we're playing 20 Pokemons, 30 trainer cards and 10 energy. I know, of course, a high count of Pokemon because we have to discard them, right? We do want to discard a lot of them. So we start with 4 copies of Bunnelby with Mad Party, to the Energy X again, discard 4 the Denays, which are the Mad Party ones. Again, this is the worst start you can get because it really requires 1 Psychic, so you kind of know this one is gonna get knocked out at a certain point. Then we got 4 line of Sinistea and Polteageist. Of course, the 4 Polteageist because we'll be discarding them, so definitely know we want to have more. And 3 Mr. Rhymes. If you have a 4th copy, go for it. I only have 3 copies here. If you have 4th, go for it. Then we got 4 Crushing Amas for the disruption, 4 Evolution Instances to find those Mr. Rhymes or Polteageist and discard them, 1 Pole Pad because, well, you know, we might actually discard some supporters. 3 Pokegears 3.0 with 4 Quick Balls, 2 Chaotic Swell, so our opponent is not gonna go and play any stadiums. 1 Viridian Forest that here is for discard. It's purely so you can discard mons. It's not really to search for anything, right? That's what we have. You can have a Giant Herb, whatever. This stadium is purely for discard, not anything else. 2 Bosses Oldest, 4 Clays, 2 Guzman Halas to search for special energies, 2 Magnolias. We got 1 Rosa, 4 Aurora energies, again discarding stuff, capture energies, 2 and 4 Twin Energies. And of course this whole deck is, as you can see, is post rotation, so this is a deck that you can just, you know, collect the cards right now and play post rotation, and honestly it's gonna be as good as or even better post rotation because, you know, your opponent will have less Pokemons to play with, less cards to play with. And honestly this Mad Party, I mean, it shocked me, you know, how good it is, and honestly just, you know, getting that consistent 120 each turn 1 is the most important part. So you can't really be scared of, you know, playing that turn 1 Viridian Forest so you can discard stuff. Don't be scared. You got a Chaotic Swell to follow it up at next turn. Just don't be scared of discarding, right? In this deck you'll not be disappointed with the effect. So let's move on to the gameplay portion. Let's have some fun with the beautiful Mad Party. The order of the decks is as follows: Rillaboom, Houndoom, Salamence, and we'll see. It's gonna be a long day still, so let's do it. Let's do it. We didn't need to know that you have to stand up from toilet, mate. Okay, so hopefully, you know, this version is gonna like work. Oh, that's gonna be a mirror matchup. Love it already. Love it already. A mirror matchup. Quick Ball. Well, so at least we know, right? At least we know that Mad Party is gonna win. But which one? That is a different question. Dude, I love that. I mean, that's honestly great. Oh man. But Tom, don't overdo it. In terms of Pog, don't overdo it. Because it's easy to overthink stuff, you know? Oh no, that's a version of Lily's Pokédoll. Quite interesting, okay. So that's Lily Pokédoll, okay. Research. I mean, he has to evolve. I think I put only 2 damage counters, so here I'm kind of fine. You can say. So yeah, Aurora. Right, first things first. You go here. Aurora. We're gonna discard the Dene. Hey, hater, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it, mate. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. How are we doing, dude? Okay. Mr. Rhyme goes to a discard pile. Clay. Evolution Incense. One more Polteageist, so we're gonna evolve again. I'm gonna discard Mr. Rhyme. That's a perfect draw here. T-break. Yeah. Just getting in there. And Mad Party. Bam. 100 at least. 140! That's a good one. I honestly think Clay is just made for that deck. Because we cannot play a lot of items here. So it just helps you draw into, you know, the ammos or like other things that you might need. The problem is that it discards. Yeah, so like this is a Hapu version, and I prefer Clay. Of course, like Hapu, you know, you choose which one you're gonna pick. So you can, you know, it can help you not get rid of energy. But at the same time, you know, yeah. 1, 2, 3, that's 60 damage. Oh wait, what? That was a V card there? Oh yeah, there was Crobat V. Okay, yeah, I went more with the approach of the Dene, just, you know, getting rid of them, just discarding. Okay, so I don't have a weakness. So what is the amount? 80. Alright, so 80 damage so far. Because 20 for each, right? Yeah, so it's 80 right now, so Matt, yeah. He's dead. Like, he's gone. Alright, so I can just play everything right now, you know, there's no need of not playing stuff. Yeah, I mean, I honestly don't have to do anything right now. It's like 140 and we're just going. 160 actually. Just waiting for the boss orders, you know, to get that Dedenne. Right, so he's just gonna stall the game until he's gonna be at that level. It's Guzman Hala for special energy. So Bumblebee, He knows he doesn't really need a lot. So yes, we're gonna go Guzman Hala. On Guzman Hala and Clay, just DCE, or DC, Twin Energy. On the Mad Party, and yeah, we're just gonna go for it. Or 22 cards left. The Dene. Now I'm just searching for boss's orders. There we go. I mean, if you give me now the Dene, I will knock it out. So, Mad Party, bam! Dude, I like it. I genuinely like it. And we drew Rosa, so next turn I have like two options. I can either go with Polteageist, or I can just, you know, straight up... I mean, honestly, I can go with the Dene with 70 HP and still just like knock it out. And there's still energy left in my deck, yeah, so... He knows that if he's gonna attack, he's gonna leave Pokemon active. So it might be a problem for him, you know, to keep knocking out. At the same time, he can't really stall because he is the one with only 15 cards, and I have like, okay, one card more, but still, it is that one card more. So at 15 to 16... And he's drawing with that T-break, which I think, you know, he might go for, or she, sorry, it's she. Like, at least the avatar is female. So she can go for boss orders for the Dene, you know, that is also a possibility that she might do. There was no Crobat play, and I know I still have one more boss orders somewhere. Okay, so no the Denes, no boss orders, just a Mad Party, okay. Again, fine with me. Twin energy, and I'm knocking out. Rosa, so I can check what I have in the deck. Yep, still twin, and okay. So I'm gonna take I'm gonna take that research. I'm gonna take this. Just thin it out, right? Thinning out the deck. And I'm gonna play Bunnelby as well. So research is gonna be my next turn. You know what? Let's discard this. Just thin out the deck even more. Right, just, you know, getting my chances. GG. Yeah, like that was, you know, there was nothing more. That was fun. Because that was not a bad game. I liked it. It's a fun little game. So let's go to another one. Is this gonna be as good as the previous one? That is a question that we're about to answer. Oh, I don't like that already. That the Dene start, I think it's the worst start you can have with this deck. Since you must get like at least this Rainbow or Aurora or something, or a Psychic type energy if you want to. But, you know, still a fun deck, so... Even though that was the worst start, well... I can try to pull it off. So, 2 Evolution Instances, Chaotic Swell. Oh, PG, okay. And just passing the turn, alright. What do we got? Crushing Gamma. Didn't work. Youre. With Clay. Yeah. So I'm gonna play Clay because he might actually give me Quick Ball or any other item that I might need. But first things first, I'm just gonna grab myself this because I will be discarding one Polteageist. So, Clay. There we go, we got a Quick Ball, fantastic. Which means I'm gonna have to go and grab myself Mr. Rhyme. Yeah, like Clay isn't really good. Like if you're item heavy, you know, and you want to discard a lot of stuff, Clay is is a way to go. Of course, I'm gonna go with Sinisty. I could have gone with the Dene, but I didn't feel like, you know, the Dene is needed here. So we're gonna have Chaotic Swell, Aurora Energy, discard Polteageist, and pass. So already we got 40, 60, 120 damage that I can deal. Great. I mean, like after first turn, so probably if we would had, you know, different mon, like Bunnelby as an active, and maybe find that Twin Energy, that would be 120 incoming right there. So honestly, not a bad amount of damage for turn 1 that you can pull off. But you know, yeah, if you would have been like, you know, really into numbers, it could have been better. And I could have, you know, still played the Dene and still go and browse. Maybe that was, you know, that was what I was supposed to do, right? Just get more of the rhymes and just, you know, get rid of the Dene. Because right now I'm just gonna try to top deck Poke, you know, from Pokegear. Okay, what do you do? From your hand to, okay, well, you know, from your hand, but there's no hand, so. Hey, good morning, Ryan. Hello. How are you feeling today, mate? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing fantastic. How was your weekend? Okay, so Clay. I mean, no-brainer, right? Sure, mate. Sure, no problem. Hope you'll have fantastic and sweet, sweet dreams there. Great. So now I'm going the Dene. You know what? I'm taking everything I said about the Pate. It's not a bad deck. It's definitely not... And Expanded is gonna be great. Standard, well, you know... Yeah, it needs few things. But still. Okay, ability, T-Break. Let's discard the Dene. Hey, there we go. So... Should I discard this? No, you know what? No, I'm gonna go for, yeah, for Sinisty. And we're gonna have another Polteageist. Just because I feel like we're hitting 160 or something, so... Yeah, 160. I was right. And my opponent's just literally top decking. And we got the Dene, yeah. We're good. And all my energies are still in the deck, besides, you know, this Aurora and the Capture. So, yeah, still 3 Twin Energies ready to go. More than happy to. More than happy to what we've achieved. And actually, we made this deck quite consistent, if you ask me. Because, again, turn 120 damage, that was turn 2, 160. Not bad for a baby deck. I do think, you know, with Battle Compressors and Expanded, it's going to be great. It's going to be super good. But again, you kind of want Night Marchants, which is still a bit better. But hey, for what it is, I can take it. GG, yeah. That was a mad party that we were in, because that was a mad party deck and it was amazing, absolutely amazing. And if you enjoyed that deck, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos like that. Of course, the decks are being created on Twitch, it's live, twitch.tv/RavenColdSnatchku. And well, honestly, down there below, 5% discount, and you got to purchase on Professor Oaks. And guys, so much for watching. Well, see you guys in another deck video. Goodbye, good night, have a fantastic rest of the day.